Hola a todos. So, this is going to be a story about how a kid unintentionally surprised some witches, and he's lucky he got away. He says that when he was young, he was big into like exploring empty buildings. He said that he started small, the ones that were local, and then when he was older, he had heard about this one building that was super abandoned, super destroyed. People would go in there and do rituals and such, so he wanted to go take a look. He says that he got to this building. It didn't look anything spooky, any more spooky than any building he's ever been in. So he goes in, and as he walks in, he sees like candles melted and writings on the wall, like weird languages and such. So he goes upstairs. He's like, okay, this is weird. He's never seen that before. He goes up, and as he looks down, there is in the hall. There's like a light going into the hallway, like the doors open, the lights seeping through. He said that he walks over, and as he's getting closer, he hears chanting. Don't know why he didn't turn back. Nonetheless, he keeps going. He says that as he reaches that door, he looks in. He gasps because there is a ring of women, all in black, look like witches, with the animal in the center. He says that he gasps. These women stop, look right at him, no face. No face, no distinct features, nothing. He says that he runs out of there. Gets out of the building, he's running home. As he's running home, he says that he hears like there's something flapping behind him, like a bird. But it was a big bird. It wasn't just like a little bird. He could hear the flapping. He thinks maybe it was bats, so he's trying to go low so they don't get in his hair, get rabies, whatever. He says that when he gets home, something attacks his house. He had a mud house with a tin roof. He said that whatever this was scratching his roof, and it was so loud that his ears started to hurt. He says that then a couple of minutes later there were more. Then he thought, maybe these witches are trying to follow me. He said that his mom got home soon after, and she came in praying. She threw all her bags down, prayed, put salt in all the entrances, all on the windows, and prayed and prayed and prayed. He said his mom was praying all night and asked him, "What did you do? What did you do?" And he told her, "I went to that building, you know, and I was exploring, and I saw these women with no faces. They were doing something to an animal. They saw me. I ran out of there. I think they followed me home." She's like, "Don't you ever, why would you go there? You know what that place is. Why would you go there?" He's like, "I never knew. I heard about it." She goes, "That should be enough. Should be enough." So the mom was able to get somebody over to clean the house, try to get rid of it. They were able to, never happened again. He was super, super creeped out. He stopped going into abandoned buildings, completely lost interest. But this is super creepy, scary. He was just doing something that kids do, teenagers do, and he was just trying to have some fun. I don't think he had any ill intent, but he learned his lesson, never did it again. What do you guys think?